Hello, everyone. Just getting things set up here. Okay, should be good to go. Yep. All right. So we're doing more Terraria achievements today. Um, we got to 73 as of the last stream. I'll actually go through the list here. Snacks. I do actually have some chocolate. So yeah, we're up to about the mech bosses. We've got plenty to do. That although we're done more than half of the achievements, we have not even done half of the work. So we'll load in. I did say as of the stream on Sunday that I was gonna do some building for a storage room. I started on it. I kind of got bored very quickly. So I mean, we've got this is his name. We've got a little bit of a building here. I haven't actually put a whole lot in. We've got a couple of named chests with just some random things in them. And then if I come into here, there's still a mess here, but it's fine. I also didn't really come up with much to deal with the whole mech boss's problem because we kind of got wrecked by Skeletron Prime when we fought him. So I'm not entirely sure what to do about that one. Oh yeah, that's the other reason I stopped building was because we got werewolves spawning, which is nice. With werewolves spawning, that gives us some fresh loot. And then, yeah, we put our dart pistol and stuff in here, as well as the range helmet. We don't need it right now. Yeah, I don't know. We got some work to do. First things first, we've got a couple of souls tonight, so I might just go ahead and if I can find it, grab this. We'll make a oh, okay, it's no longer here. The iron bars aren't here at all. I used all of them, didn't I? Yeah, I used them on creating chests. Right, so we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll start. Also, we're just gonna rename this crafting. Luckily, iron is the only pre-hard mode ore that we actually still have to have in this chest. The mechanical worm. Go in there. So we've got a mechanical worm to use on the next night. Oh, wrong chest. This one. So we can do that. In the meantime, we've got a bit of time to kind of get stacked. Trying to think of what exactly I should get. Because obviously stuff like the Ankh Shield would be nice. I guess we still need to upgrade some of our accessories and obviously reforging, which the discount card will help with that. Maybe some grinding in the Hallow, try to get a Stormbow, although they did nerf the Stormbow. Yeah, I'm kind of just throwing out thoughts right now. Because, like I said, I didn't do as much thinking about it as I planned to. Go and just kill some things off. We can do another annual quest, which will help. So, jungle surface, we can do that one. Put on the right loadout. We don't have a terrace for it, which is fine. Grab those. We are pretty stacked for fishing now, so it shouldn't take us too long. But it's just a couple of seconds and fish. There we go, catfish. Back to the pylon. Put the right loadout back on. Weather radio. Is that the one we still needed? It is. We already moved the Tinker's Workshop. It's fine. Off we go. Fish finder. PDA. Cell phone. There's an achievement. That was actually one that I did want to get done sooner rather than later. So it's 74 out of 115 now. We're after 80 today because I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get done. Oh god. Yeah, weather I don't need, moon phase I don't need, fishing power I don't need. That's the only one I need. Little silent fish. Now, yeah, I think most of the buffs available to us we're gonna end up getting underground, so we'll head down there, see what kind of trouble we can find ourselves in. Still would like to find some mimics. Oh, sticker. Oh, there's another one above us. Okay then. We died very quickly. We'll head back down and try not to die this time. We'll probably mine some titanium while we're down here. Maybe get that titanium ranger armor going, because that should fix some of our problems. We're almost back down to the crimson, and right away when we get to crimson is where that anchor sticker that stole my gold is going to be. You need to be careful that one because it's going to be able to hit me right away. Oh, yeah, we already got one trying to hit me again. Luckily, this elevator is a bit of a twisting and turning mess, so we can kind of get out of dodge really quick. I should bring shine potions with me when I go places. We will actually put on the metal detector. Titanium nearby. I forgot that's why I'm not a fan of the metal detector. It doesn't actually say anything useful because of course there's going to be titanium nearby. I'm at this level. There we go. Guys, grab a little bit of titanium here. Oh, this was the only titanium. No, let's be careful not to. Oh, that's a couple of Icar stickers. Let's drop the fire stuff in there. That's too many. Alright, we'll head down to the mushroom biome too. There's titanium somewhere over here. Nope, no mobs allowed. They may die. Hey, look, another drop form. I suppose we'll catch it while we're here. Might as well. It's a shame that I'm not all that good at the do fish on fighter. Doing fish on early would be really funny. But no, we'll do him at the proper time. I believe it'll be around Plantera. Plus, I mean, I think fish on with a Terra Blade will be more fun anyways, because the fight won't take quite as long. There's more armor. Ooh, I will actually go get that then, because beam sword is fun. These two was as far as I can remember. Yeah, maybe not. Worth grabbing though, regardless of if I use it or not. Yeah, I'm kind of hanging out right on the edge of the underworld. Purifying this all later is going to be such a terrible achievement to get, because it's just going to take so long. What I'll probably do for that is just bomb out whole strips of area with dynamite, and then we'll then contaminate down the holes that I make with dynamite. Or well, I won't even use dynamite for that. I'll probably use the Celebration Mark II. Honestly, I really like using that thing. It's fun to blow things up with it. Because you can use, I think they're mini nukes, and the mini nukes just make quick work of any sort of blocks. So let's not die to anchor stickers. We've done that enough times. We'll drop another heal too. Cover the lava before it burns me. Of course it's a real chest. Oh, it is one of the weird real chests though that has items it's not supposed to because it's supposed to be underworld. I always find it funny when those generate because I mean obviously a regular chest isn't supposed to contain hard mode potions and meteor bars, but because shadow chests are, the game gets confused to what chest you're actually opening. 45 titanium so far. I haven't found anything else of note though. I would really like it if I could find mimics, like I said. But I think those are probably going to be about the most useful thing we can find. Oh, okay. I was taking damage while I was hitting things with the cart. Alright, back up top we go then. Oh, gelatin crystals appear as treasure on there. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. It is raining. So if I really wanted to, we could go after Thingamabob. No, not just. I'm looking for this one. Beam Sword is going, yes. So, I'm gonna sell this to you. Angry Nimbire is spawning. I don't particularly care about them though. They're kind of awful if you don't actually need a Nimbus Rod. I mean, if I get one, I'll probably kind of screw around with it a little bit, but I won't really use it all too much. Yeah, those are the things that I think actually have to come over here. Like that. Make a few extra titanium bars. We're up to that many, which is just enough to make the breastplate. I think I am gonna want frost armor. I don't ever use it, and I think it'll be fine. So, got a blizzard here? No. I need a blizzard so we can get light rain. I think I need full rain for it to become a blizzard. So in that case, let's think for a second. Had a thought. Let me check something. Oh. Yeah, we can level the ground down, I suppose. Like, where's somewhere with a decent. I guess right over here, if we set up some layers, we can make sure we'll get mimics to spawn in a decent amount. Because they spawn when exposed to unsafe dirt walls. So mine some 4-block high tunnels out. Just 4 blocks that I can get in and out of them a little easier. Go down to like right here. I'll even do 5. Just by doing that, this gives the place for the mimics to spawn, and we'll make a couple of layers of these. I don't need to be too worried about being efficient with the space, just because I don't need a ton of these layers. I only need a few mimics to spawn. Obviously, we could make our own dirt walls, but the problem with that is that mimics will only spawn on natural walls. But that's actually how you spawn proof is by placing your own walls. I'll do that. I think mimics will show up on the light form analyzer, so we can do that. Oh, actually, the other thing we should do that we'll make sure to do while it's raining. We don't actually care about the mushroom pylon, but if we come down to here, we may be able to track ourselves down a rainbow slime. And we need that because that's one of the few variants of slime that are a bit difficult to find to kill. So we'll do that. And yeah. We will claim the achievement now, but we do technically have to still fight Queen Slime before this counts, because I believe she does apply. That this is just one of the achievements that was bugged, so we were at 23 or 24 to begin with. But we'll put it on there now, and we'll just make sure that we fight Queen Slime. Because otherwise, we'll fight Queen Slime, and we won't actually remember that we have the achievement. Yeah, we got some rainbow bricks for that. Those don't have any use, and a lot of people don't like building with them because they kind of look a little awkward, but they're funny to have. We'll start on a second form of this now. Yeah, just kind of doing this because we still want the Star Veil and Charm of Myths. So it'll be 2 very useful survivability upgrades. And if we're gonna go a ranger build, we'll go and shimmer our warrior emblem too. Not actually sure how wide we'll have to make this for the next be able to spawn on the other side, but we'll just do it. Not even like we need to find that many though. Like, two should be enough. Well, assuming we get lucky. Not like I usually get lucky, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I mean, we did get really lucky in last stream the other day. The one on my birthday with the two primordial eyes. I don't know, at least if nothing else, we're getting plenty of blue slimes. Maybe we'll drop a slime tap. That would be amusing. Oh, mimic. There we go. Nice to see that this is working. Drop. Yes! Philosopher's Stone. Perfect. And there's gnomes. I don't actually need to care about those. So, walk out of there. Kill a few more mobs until. Actually, look at that. Mommy, they're spawning over from the desert. It is heavy rain now, so it might be a blizzard now. Yes. So we can get ice golems. If any show up, we'll probably go and camp in a hole and fight them with the icicle. Because I don't see fighting them normally going well. I'm going to assume that that was an element. Yeah, an elemental, not an ice golem. Fortunately, the elementals won't drop ice cores. So we actually already got their one useful drop. But a little late to do anything with that one now. Really quick, we'll. I have mushrooms in here? No. Unacceptable. I think the frost cores are going to be guaranteed drops, aren't they? Which, in that case, should make it pretty easy to get it, so long as we can get the golem to spawn in the first place. So we don't actually need all that many, and I walk right into there. Alright. Nobody ever accused me of doing smart things, so. Not seeing a sign or anything. Huh. My hearing is just randomly disconnected from the audio for a second. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. No. Yeah. So this should work. Yes. Now we can just sit here and do damage. This is a little too cheap, but I don't care. I just want my cores. Look at that thing die. Oh wow, and we're cold for 2 minutes as a result. These things are not nice with debuff. One frost core. Of just the whole 3 we'll need. And, okay, this is fine. Another ice golem. Where is this one? There it is. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna tunnel. Oh, it's... oh, there we go. This is the perfect block fight one. There we go. Now we sit here and farm it again. We 2 out of 3. See how long this one takes to kill. The answer is going to be the same time frame, but hopefully the heavy rank keeps going for a little while because we'll need it to last until I have all 3 cores. And then frost armor should be a big help because obviously inflicting an additional debuff will help. Like when we go back to using the repeater as well, we'll have the I-core arrows again, so we can inflict I-core and frost burn. Even better if we were to make an artificial corruption down to the underground and get a gun too. We could run triple debuff. Or I guess just a blast. Put a debuff on our melee weapons. Not that this will matter, being that the destroyer is the first boss we're planning to kill. Oh, full thunderstorm. We've actually been having plenty of those in real life around where I live. It's funny too, because for the whole day the sky will be clear, and then it gets to like 9 o'clock, and all of a sudden, in nice, almost greenish clouds roll in, and it becomes a whole mess. And then it'll storm for like 2 hours and go back to clear skies again. Okay, we're gonna get our second core. Yeah, we are. Now we can go back out of our hiding hole. Keep killing mobs while we hunt for another golem, and we'll kill that too. Lifeform Analyzer is just very helpful for this. Ice golems can spawn during the night, right? Or during the day? Yeah. So, they can spawn during the day. You just need to stay storm. Oh, the weather enemy says sandstorm for a minute, even though it's not a desert biome. Is that just because the wind has to be a high enough speed to get a sandstorm? I don't know. I've never focused enough on how some of the mechanics actually work. just funny how things like this bring out just how much that even though I've played so much, there's still gaps in what I know about the game. Nothing reveals it like a run like this. Nope, it can hit me that way. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. This should do. I think we're hitting them. If not, then the pirates are doing plenty of damage anyway, so it's not like it matters. And yeah, it's no longer raining, so no more gold will spawn anyways, but this one should drop me a core, so we should be good. And then we can go back after that dark oak. And that is our last one dead. So spawn. Do this. Yeah, all my blocks. Gotta go over here. Rainbow brick too. Um, 10, 20, 20, 46. 46 titanium bars. That's more than we have right now, but that's not as many as I thought. So I will take it without too much complaint. Now back to that mimic. While we walk at the slowest possible speed. I guess I should just be happy that I still have my terrace strike boots on like this, because otherwise I would be moving real slow. Oh, okay, we're expanding this way because I don't want to deal with the sandstorm. And if I'm mimic on the meantime, then all the better. Regardless, we're gonna tunnel further over this way. Okay, this should be far enough now. Oof, my voice was weird there for a second. Yeah, I can't even walk outside the wall just for a second without being affected by the sandstorm. We're seeing lots of slimes. No more mimics just yet. I have to, I suppose I'll just replace the thing for my golden quiver, but rather find dark oak. Sweet, free iron skin. That'll be helpful for our eventual destroyer fight. Recall, not as helpful. You know what? We'll give this a minute while it's still sandstorming, so that we can go find our um, titanium first. I need what we have 27 bars right now and 3 ores, so I need that's 19 ore or 19 bars for 92 ore. I was checking to see if a mimic would appear on the rare creature thing while we were going by dirt walls, but none did. titanium detector nearby this high up. I'm not looking for it, so I don't care. Well, I am looking for it, but I'm not going hunting for it quite that hard. Come down here. Ow. Ow! Come on. I wasn't paying attention until I saw that. By the time I sat back up, I was already dead. Fine. Just checking something on the wiki. Yeah. Oh, mimic nearby. Okay, hunt just. I don't actually know if the game considers beetles or mimics rare, so I don't know if the mimic not appearing when we're over that way is because the beetle is rare and this takes priority, or it's because the mimic isn't over there. Oh, I'm taking much damage. And the mimic's on that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Try again in the meantime. I should have gotten that demon conjuring pre-hard mode. That extra time save would have been, or that extra time spent would have been helpful. Also, that is still interesting to me that the cell phone is the achievement, when realistically the shell phone should be. No mimic detected on my way down this time. I'm gonna go here to start heading to the right. Luckily, it won't take very long before we're out of the Crimson, because we don't actually need to be here anymore. Bloody grosses everywhere. Of course, they're going to harass me. And I'm not being harassed by an axe, too. Are they really going to spawn faster than I can mine? And there's a Crimson Mimic somewhere. I'd rather not get into a fight with that, because I don't actually need to fight those anymore. Okay. Kill the floaty grosses. Quickly. Of course, now that the floaty grosses aren't going to spawn in mass, it's going to be the axes instead. After all, the game can't let me just not fight something. And if we can make it to this cave, we should be able to escape freely. Because now I can make it out of the Crimson. I'm going to start looking for titanium again. 92 of it. No, don't do that. Pretty sure we're about to have more lava come down based on that trap going off. I don't feel like it almost killed it. That floating ghost is on a mission. I can see it just falling slowly behind. I don't even know if I'm gonna kill it because it's funny just having it follow me. But it's gotta be close to us, so I guess it's like down here. Yeah, being that I got reminded of it because I was talking about it a little bit earlier. The drunk stream on Tuesday, where I got those two eyes, it was nice because right afterwards, both eyes got bought. So because of that, we made like 425 million coins in like an hour and a half of playing. And of course, unless we pull like a random rock Discord or something, we're not going to get quite that lucky with um, all of this, but it's still nice to see happen. Especially because I don't usually get lucky when playing games like that. There's a big vein of titanium. So we got 92 of it. And then after we get our 92, we should, like, and our Starbound and Reforges, we should be about good to fight the Destroyer. We'll get some potions on. We will use the Dart Pistol with the Crystal Dart, because that does a ton of damage for me. Another titanium vein. I see why people like using the bottom of the underworld to grind their titanium so much. There's a tiny bit more. And then we'll only need 8 more after this. I haven't seen any titanium for a little bit here. Where is that? There's some detected nearby again. I'm not seeing them. No, I. Oh. Yeah, the skeleton merchant. Yeah, I don't care. Got confused by the name for a second. Come back up on the detector a few times, but I'm not seeing it. That could be because I'm blind, or it could be because it's not spawning. Really, either or is equally likely. Hmm. forgot to remove fortification powder again. I have a little bit. No titanium nearby. Fine, that would keep flying, right? Okay, titanium nearby again. I'm pushing my mic again. Here, let's move it to the center, like I have been doing. Oh. You know, the one bad thing about streaming up here is that because I've got my computer just in my room, it gets very hot in here. So it starts to get. Oh, there's the titanium. Yeah, it starts to get a little bit of cooking going on in here while I play. And normally I would just go hide downstairs for a little bit, but I can't really do that while streaming. Okay. There we go. We got the titanium we needed. Life is good. Drop more blocks off. And we can craft that frost armor. Yeah. So quite a bit of extra damage, and we have that fun little bit of frost burn. We can we'll keep the rare range on a little longer. Palladium armor we no longer need. Oh, we've never had think before. Interesting. Not golden animals, I don't care. Oh yeah, the rare creatures counter I guess we'll need for golden animals too. So I need to catch one of those. We'll see if there's a mimic over in the tunnels. Doesn't look like it based on the rare creatures counter. No. Unfortunate. I guess that will return home. Oh, if I'm quick, I might still be able to do an angler quest. There's a fallen star on the roof. Caught on the surface. Fly. Grab this and fly. Gotta go fast. Only like 5 minutes. Oh, I didn't actually need that. Put this on. And there we go. We're gonna start fishing. It was zombie fish, I think that was one for today. Sailfish boots. I suppose we'll put those onto the fishing setup just because it's nice to have the ability to run fast with that. Okay, compass rose. I don't have any room left in here. Unless I get rid of another torch. Okay. We'll teleport home. And with this, we are so close to rain. Make sure we have all the right potions to go for, too. Archery potion, I don't actually care about for this, funnily enough. Heart reach on the destroyer fight, I will. We'll take a feather fall, obviously. And a regen. Maybe I'll go farm for endurance, too. Just for the good measure. I think we will turn this into a ranger. Oh, that's water, not shimmer. Yeah, we can go to the water after. I'll grab this back out. Put on the fishing loadout, and we can go after armored cavefish. We'll grab a couple of them. I might as well. Getting a few crates in the meantime isn't bad either. Armored cavefish, 2 of them. 3. Yeah, that should be good. No! At least I have a way back. That was a dead man's chest. I was under the impression that might be a mimic. It was not. It was most definitely not a mimic. I actually care about most of it, though. Oh, look at how nice that is. Oh, yeah, there goes Tulip. We'll grab it, I suppose. Ruby. Ranger emblem. There we go. That can go away. Shine potion. I don't care about the lesser mana. Oh, yeah, it's Cobalt we have anyways. I keep accidentally hitting sword. Sure, we'll make sure we have a couple of extras of these, because these are obviously our most crucial potions. Gold bunny, where? I need it! Back to the shimmer we go. Who's excited? Wait, no. No, that's crafted, isn't it? Nope, we're done here. I'm an idiot. We finally got a gold critter and I turned it into that instead. Oh. Yeah. That's about typical for me. Well, at least we can do another fishing quest to drown our sorrows in. Oh, Crimson. I can do that. I used to be able to do that, but we can do that now. Take all of these. And now we ride onwards to the Crimson. Speaking of which... Okay, good. It doesn't look like it's spread up towards the surface here. Yeah, we can go flood this meteorite. Well, somewhere around here anyways. So it doesn't really matter where. Actually, yeah, the meteorite's not a great place to flood. or right by the dungeon will work better. Yeah, like right here. It's interesting that I keep resetting my flight doing this. That this would actually be funny to do a summer or fight against a boss doing. That just infinite flight via jumping off the water while your summons kill the boss. Might be a funny way to do something. Might try it one of these days. Well, I have blood jelly spawning. To be honest, this is already probably large enough to fish in. Blade tongue? I like the blade tongue. It's a fun weapon to have. Oh, anchors and tigerfish too. Forgot about those. Bloody man of war. We'll hold on to our blade tongue. Cause yeah, this shoots a string of micro when you hit something. It's a great weapon to use. I don't remember how you actually make potions out of that, so that's my note now. I don't think this will get us an achievement on this quest, but progress. An extra bottomless bucket. Alrighty then. Fill this all up. Make some extra money. Yeah, let's go see if we can get ourselves that last mimic while it's still day. And then this will be the night we fight the destroyer. Maybe we'll go look all down there. Next. Yeah, obviously I'm not using the flying carpet at all anymore. Other than, like, literally just now to show off that I'm not using it. So funny too how the blade tongue is just sounds like it would be a lot of fun that, it's an Ichor stream on contact. But it's actually not that good. That it's a fun weapon, but there's no real reason to ever use it. That I'm gonna hold on to it because it's fun, but that's it. Because like the only boss fight in progression when you have this that would really be useful on that I can think of would be Destroyer. But pretty sure the Destroyer's immune to Ichor anyways. So it's just kind of made completely redundant. Because it doesn't do crazy damage, and every other way to apply Ichor is just better. Yeah, I can do that, but that's about it. Suppose it's also useful if for some reason you want to try and inflict the maximum number of debuffs at once. Because obviously you inflict Ichor with this so you can use a different effect. But I guess even then you would just use like Shadow Flame Knife or something. Because Shadow Flame debuff is a debuff in that list too that I don't know. Kind of feels like the Blade Tongue needs some love. You don't really see people use any of the hard mode fishing weapons very often. Like I can't think of the last time I used the Crystal Serpent, but at least those do get used. Oh, my bad. Wasn't looking at my health. Yeah, at least the other two do get used, whereas, I mean, there's just nothing for the Blade Tongue. This is fine. I'll put all that away. Just keep on looking for this last mimic. I really wish that in hard mode mimic statues would drop stuff, items, but they still only drop progress towards the Mimic Banner, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, we will actually get just about. So we need the Dart Pistol and our Crystal Darts. We'll head to the snow biome. But I think I do want to actually buy a timer from the mechanic too. I don't think a quarter second for this one. Discount card goes on. Demonic is already pretty good, so we'll do that one last. I would like to see Menacing. Menacing, good. Arcane, absolutely not. Again, I would like to see Menacing. I'll take Warding too. Menacing, good. We'll leave the Fairy Wings for now. Ranger Emblem. This one's so cheap that it will focus Menacing. We're running out of money, so we'll stick to Angry for now. Again, we'll stick to Angry for now. Okay, we made a mistake doing that one. Yeah, that was definitely not the best idea I've ever had. But I think we've got heart statues somewhere, don't I? I feel like I found at least one at some point. If I did, I for sure would have kept it. Okay, apparently I didn't. It's fine. So, trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do before Destroyer? Other than just that one mimic that's not gonna spawn. There's the King statue. Okay. 3,000 crystal darts should be plenty. No rare creatures nearby. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, we're gonna just take a minute to sleep. Yeah, I'll take a bite out of some of my chocolate while we're waiting for night. Make sure that my inventory's ready to go. Dead fish. Yeah, we're looking at 44 damage on each one, as well as the lots of damage on there. As far as I know, the bouncing is supposed to be really good for Destroyer. Oh, you know what I want to add? I want to add Chime Potion. And Night Owl. And take Titan too. Just take all the buffs. Might as well. Worst case scenario, they're wasted. I mean, to be fair, if I die, all my buffs are wasted anyways. Okay, my chocolate bar started to melt. It's fun. So yeah, spam out with Dart Pistol. Any probes get too close to me, fight them with the Night's Edge. And it's a Blood Moon. Why? Fine. We're going to the ocean. We're drinking these now because I'm very dark. I think Dread Nautilus can spawn during night. Or during the Blood Moon, so. Oh, wow. Did that just one hit me? Or was I already low? I was probably already low from the Angry Nimbus. At least I think so. And actually, you know what? No, we are not in a position to fight Dread Nautilus, so never mind. I won't be that stupid. Oh, but if I can farm... If I can get myself a Sharky's necklace, I can make the sweetheart necklace. I think that's supposed to be pretty good, isn't it? And the armor penetration is nice. So yeah, that's what we'll go for. And then during the day, we'll go farm some crystal darts to replace the ones that we use here. Can't even speed through the night here. Yeah, I'm definitely not willing to fight the destroyer while I've got all these things showing up. That does not sound like it. Here we are. Alright, hold on. Who knows, maybe we got some banana rings. Oh, the good old days when these used to be able to blow up your base. That was always funny. I remember lots of people, including me, would set up special walls just to keep the clowns out during blood moons. Because if you didn't do that, they would just destroy your base. Oh, yeah. It's rain and death. I also refer pretty good with boost during bosses. And we're up to 10 people watching. I want that shark tooth necklace. Bloody Tears would be good too, so that when I eventually am strong enough for Dread Nautilus, we can fight it without issue. And just force Blood Moons to spawn until we beat it. Banana Rang! Oh my god, the Banana Rang is strong. I always forget that it's actually a lot stronger than it sounds like it actually should be. Like just ding 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 ding. Look at these things suffer. They don't stand a chance. Also, let's be smart and take the worm out of my inventory before something bad happens. I keep the banana rang in my inventory though, because it's funny. I'm probably not going to end up actually using this thing, as funny as it is, but we'll beat things up with a banana while it's Blood Moon. Well, there's an extra money drop. Legendary style of scissors. Nice. Kill something with these. Oh, look at that damage go. Right up until I die. Voluntold to donate blood. Well, I didn't actually donate any blood, I just donated some overhydration. So, I don't think that I actually did get voluntold to donate anything. Because technically it would also be the Nimbuses that were donating the overhydration anyways. I don't know. Oh, the broom. That's an achievement, isn't it? Yes, it is. Till death. Boom. That is one more down. That is now 76 out of 80 today, I think. Bloody tear. Perfect. Oh, I died again. Not paying enough attention. I had my brain turned to jam. Eh, hopefully it tastes good. Yeah, let's not try and spawn camp me, please. Or do. Who am I to tell you what to do? I am very bad at aiming at this thing. I'm starting to realize that. Another money trough. Well, I'll make some money off the money troughs at least. Maybe that I need more money. We'll see after I go and get more crystal shards if I can figure out how to get the crystal shard. Which I think that one still works. I remember there used to be the item frame one that we would have used for money. Oh, and there's the shark tooth necklace. Alright, we'll kill another clown. We'll kill the clown with banana ring. Oh, look at that damage go. Oh. Put away my whole inventory. These can all go away. That can go away. The money troughs and stuff can get sold. Don't actually need those. We'll keep the banana ring. That's funny. Ring, 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 banana ring. Yeah, movie drops I went into. Their necklace. Yeah. Releases bees and douses me in honey when I'm damaged. That should be a nice little boost to my damage and survivability. So, fall all the way down. I'll take another bite of chocolate while we do this. I always forget that I gotta go pretty far left to get to the thing. Drop trifold map? No. I do already have trifold map, but if I can get out of the way, I can turn it into fast block. Because fast block and adhesive bandage are, I think, the only two ingredients I'm missing for the Onk. Oh, it doesn't even just bounce between enemies. Oh, look at how fast those. I am not used to using darts. I can see why people like them so much, though, both from the failed Prime fight yesterday, or yesterday, last stream, which was Sunday. Well, last Terraria stream. Sunday. Last stream in general was Tuesday on my birthday. I'm still pretty pleased with how that one went, even though it was so late at night. Yeah, this will lead directly to the hollow. Oh, there's a hollow limit somewhere. Right there. I'll shoot it, even though I'm going. So, I believe the way this works is I dig out an area like this, I get a platform, I hammer it, and then I start placing a crystal shard. No. Oh, like this. That's how you do it. Interesting. We'll leave that. That's actually merchant died? When the merchant died. Oh, apparently he did. Alright. Well, we'll take some extra darts. And in the meantime, I guess we'll go conch over the ocean. And yeah. So we do actually make a pretty decent amount of gold doing that. Drop ungold surface I can do. Oof. I keep burping. I don't know why. Now, how long for us to get our fish this time? Mithril crate. Tropical barracuda. Not long at all. Back to the ocean. Well, there's another the Duke. We'll get rid of this torch so we can place it. I think it's funny to just keep on placing them over and over. And we'll teleport home. Put all this away. And then I think we'll keep on duping some more of these because I will need lots of goblin money. So I'll hold down left click for a minute. Ooh, the sound on this is kind of grating though. I'll go with that many for now. Not enough villagers that much. Fine. Head up to the mushroom pylon then. After we buff up. It'd be nice if I could get an ammo box, but I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck with the traveling merchants, so mildly unfortunate. The crystal darts just bouncing is funny. Hello. Oh, you're not supposed to live here. Who else likes the snow? I think pretty well everyone else. Well, I guess I can put the wizard here for now. So, now let's get a perfect reforge on the start pistol. We're looking for godly, alright. And there now goes I already can't work anymore. Alright, let's make a different one here then. And awful, terrible noises. And we're done. Menacing, perfect. So now we've got everything on either menacing or angry, or in the one case we have it on lucky. So yeah, that's pretty good to go. We're leaving the fire staff with a bad reforge because I don't actually have to care about that one too much. It's obviously not our main weapon right now. The dark pistol is. Funnily enough, after the destroyer dies, we'll probably switch to the mega sharks because I really like using the mega sharks. It's one of the ranged weapons I really enjoy. No mimic for me. What do I have to do for one of those game? Oh, I don't have depth. That's why. some point I'll have to get an enchanted sundial and an enchanted moondial. Those will make it nice and easy to skip for fishing quest. We're gonna get any death there. I prefer not to have to plant any if I don't have to. Doesn't help, but I think it needs to be nice though. Where's my pixie dust and unicorn horns? Pixie dust, unicorn horn. Thought that was the ingredients for better potions. Oh, it needs the bottles of water and crystal shards. Okay. Guess we're gonna bring a few more crystal shards. Okay. So we're gonna farm out a few pixies. Because more healing potions are nice. I don't actually need a crazy amount of them, but enough that we can start to just farm them off the boss fight would be good. Like, so it's pretty much a 1-to-1, and we need. Yeah, we'll go until we have like 30. Oh, it's nice to be able to inflict Frostburn doing that. 16 pixie dust. Hello, unicorn. Can you drop me a hallowed key? No. 25 will take it. Boom, 40 health potions. Healing potions get dropped off in there. Hold on. Perfect. So, what other preparation do I have to do? We got all of our equipment done. We got potions. We got weapon with plenty of ammo. Yeah, I think we just kind of got to wait a minute here. Fine. I'll eat some more chocolate. I'll do that. Try to be careful while I eat my chocolate because since it's all melty, I don't want to get it all over my keyboard. That's why I don't normally eat at my computer. People watching, not bad. One thing that I am excited for if I can kind of grow this channel a little bit is that once there's more people watching each stream, in theory there'll be more interaction as well, so I can kind of talk directly to John instead of feeling like I'm talking to myself. I don't know. I'm excited for it. Let me turn the. Actually, here, we'll go check for mimics one more time before we stop now. And then so we'll replace the power glove because we're not using that while we're using the dart pistol. So once more, and then we'll fight the destroyer or have another mech boss spawn. Then we'll automatically then we'll fight that one. All right, we're gonna fight the destroyer. One, two, buff up, and oh, look at that go! It took some huge damage to start the fight. Well, now we're getting into the laser spam. Yeah, I need to handle the probes. I need these things going down before I get melted. Drop a healing potion so I don't die. We already got it below half, so my damage clearly is not going to be the issue here. Although, being that I know the Destroyer fight pretty well, I could have guessed that going in. Probes everywhere. Come on. Goodbye now. Just lose all your health. How well this is going. Maybe if we win, we'll just heal up quick and then fight Prime. Because we should still have plenty of time left in the night, and I don't want to waste my potions. Or maybe I won't. We'll see. Keep myself healthy. Let's get some more of these probes dead. Oh, I don't think the Destroyer's main body has hit me a single time, which is good. It's kind of really easy to dodge when you're not on Infernum, though. Because in Infernum, this thing just runs at you like a bullet train, but in Vanilla Terraria, it kind of just moves at you and relies on the probes and lasers to do most of the damage. Oh, there we go. Now we got hit. Why you shouldn't talk too early. And one down. Oh, you don't get achievements for each individual mech. That's unfortunate. Still, though, now we can start getting light fruit spawning. We can, what else do we get? Only 10 p.m. Okay, red hat. So, yes, we are gonna fight. Oh, that's where the rest of my iron bars went. Both of those. Okay, we're full health. I got this. Oh, wait. Turn autopause on for a second. I want to get my repeater out. Core arrows are so nice. These have probably stopped working by now, so quickly refresh them. I will grab my Destroyer treasure bag. Almost forgot about that one. I'm autopause off now. Yeah, I want that laser gone. The laser is where most of the damage I take comes from. I say that as I get hit by everything else. Oh, we didn't hit him. Now, I'd really prefer the laser not be able to barrel stuff me. Or do that. And I got those heals. And get hit twice, so the heals immediately don't matter. Okay. Prime still kills us. It's fine. We have still got this handled. We do have the steampunker able to move in now, which is neat. Souls of Might. I could still make those light discs, because I do really like using them. They're so much fun. go in here. Drop all this off. I'll drop the wagon piece off too. So, we'll make Excalibur. Oh, no, we got a mob coming in. Where's my Knight's Edge? No longer totally safe here. So, first thing, I do think I'm going to upgrade to a Mega Shark. I'll upgrade to an Excalibur. Put that in there. Quickly just kill off everything attacking me yet again. So we need to go and get the illegal gun parts. There are not enough villagers near the current pylon. Of course not. Ow. Gotta love when you nearly die. But keyword is nearly. Oh, you sell this now. Nice. Also, I don't care enough to have this anymore, so you can have it. I need to go back to the desert. Or back to the ocean, rather. Drop that off. Other ocean's gonna work better. The other ocean obviously won't be reduced spawn rates, so we can hopefully actually find some sharks. Yeah, we can. I think I need 5 shark fins. Kill the wraith. We'll get the water candle out. Ow. Just answering something on Discord. Where them sharks at? I don't actually know how many shark fins I already have, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough, however many it is. There's another shark. Another fin, so that's 2 out of the. I still think it's 5. Fast clock. Yes. Good. Yeah, 5 fins. If I do want those light discs, it's looking like I might have to fight the destroyer again for them. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world. I have no problem with bullying the destroyer again. I probably do the fight without potions, especially when I have that Mega Shark. Because, yeah, the light disc. Oh, right. You no longer need to make stacks of them. Yes. Okay, I'm definitely going to use the light discs then. So we're going to have to fight a couple more destroyers. I am fine with that one, though. Oh, no. God. Why was I not directly over my inventory? Well, we're doing pirates. Again. Oh, I regret everything. I have not even actually done the fight yet, and I already regret everything. Well, I have not redone the fight. Luckily, I'm a bit stronger than I was the last time we did this, so hopefully it doesn't go as badly. Maybe I can even get that lucky coin I want. In the meantime, they're approaching from the east, so I can sit here for a little bit. Yeah, the pirates have arrived. And they're already going to go on in here. Fine. Fine game. Yeah, I'll fight them now. Oh, hey, look, there's already a captain. Let's murk him. No, stop. All of the smaller pirates keep getting hit instead of him. No, I wanted to use. Oh, I died. Maybe we're not that much stronger than last time. At least we did, 2,000 damage to him before we died. Getting the honey buff every time I get hit is so nice. What? Did he just kill me after that, or was that a different pirate that killed me? That it just looked like he did. He just lost my chocolate while we're sitting here dead. Damn it. 15% done, and we've died 3 times, so this is already better than last time. Why do we got a twin summon? Maybe the twins will be what we do next, because that should go pretty well with Light Disc. Oh, this is so nice if I just don't get hit. Look at them die. Death to all of the pirates scum. Also, let's not have a graveyard. Oh, I can just run at them shooting the dark pistol. Well, kind of. Oh god, there's a captain. Oh, never mind, he's gone. That's convenient. I don't actually know if that captain will despawn or not, so if not, then we just have a random pirate captain sitting halfway down the elevator. Which I'm not offended by. Oh, we're dead again. 49 gold. Unfortunate. We made it halfway already, though. Dead. No. Okay, golden chandelier. Golden chest. I'd rather not be hit, so we're just gonna kind of sit here and... Oh, no. We died. 71% though. We're gonna get this done quickly. And then we're never gonna make this mistake again. God, I hate the pirates. Where'd that Dutchman go? Get back here. And despawn. God damn it. I hate the pirates. Yeah, I should be pretty safe so long as I sit on this left side. Never mind, they can jump. Oh, hey, crossbar banner. That makes life easier, too. That can join this banner. Pick up some extra gold. 50 parrots. Parrot banner. Oh, that's another very valuable one to get done. .91% done with this. Almost free. The Dutchman luckily is taking a good amount of damage to me. The crystal darts do work really well for it. So there's 1, 2. Almost have the damn thing dead, I just can't hit it. Aiming is obviously not a skill I have. I just cannot hit the damn thing. There we go. Turns out barrel stopping it from the bottom works. Oh! That might be too funny to pass up. I'm gonna be honest, I think that might be too funny to pass up. Because that's gonna be fun to use. Quickly create a plan. So we're gonna keep our hands on that. We'll keep that if I ever actually need it. I really don't want to ever do that again, though. So, I don't know. It's so tempting because you can just go pew pew. We'll hold on to it. We'll keep it in the back pocket. For now, it's back to the ocean. Where this time we're not going to be an idiot and spawn the pirates in, because we're better than that. Now, 3 shark fins, and we're good. Okay, I suppose I should check the base to see if I already have shark fins. I do not. This is why we check. But yeah, I mean, especially with the crystal shard duplication, the coins for it will not be an issue. I can absolutely do fights with 9,000 platinum coins. Although I think technically even still gold coins are more efficient. But oh. I don't know. I don't think that the audience is big enough for this. if any of you really care, then feel free to answer the poll, and we'll see whether or not we're gonna end up using this thing. Because, like I said, I think it'll be funny, but it's not my opinion that really matters. So. I use a lot of crystals doing that. Another shark. Dead. Yeah, I mean, the one benefit with the coin gun, even though it'll trivialize fights, is that it allows us to obviously progress faster so that we can then start to do that faster. Yeah, 81 damage on the silver coins, even. Look at how that shark dies. It did not have a chance. Actually, in a second here, I might go double check just how rare the coin gun is, because I really wasn't expecting that, because as far as I can remember, it's real rare. Okay, from the Flying Dutchman, it's a 2%. So I guess it's not that rare from it, but I mean, from everything else, it's a 0.1 from the captain and a 0.025 from everything else. So it is not a common weapon. Which is also why it is so absurdly strong. Along with the fact that if you're not duping, getting the money for it sucks. You pretty much have to have some sort of money farm available and let it run every night just to get enough coins for one boss. Thing eats money. Even just this. 30 coins because I don't hit all that often. I need one more shark fin. There's at least a good lighting tool, if nothing else. And again, all of my weapons are because of the Frostburn effect. Oh no, I'm gonna start taking drowning damage. Oh! Okay. Yeah, only 48 damage from it. There's a sea snail somewhere. Not really what I was after. Crab here, dude. I don't know why this last no more pirates. I don't know why this last shark is having so much issue spawning. But I just need that to appear, and then we can go back to regular grinding. No dolphin. Critters take up the spawn cap. Pretty sure the passive mobs have their own spawn cap. I don't care. Kill the critters anyways. The only thing permitted to live in this world is me. Okay, no Mac Boss, no spawn tonight. There's our last shark. Now we can head home and grab our mini shark. And we can create a mega shark. Demonic on it immediately. I'll probably use Ichor bullets for it, so really I don't need the repeater anymore. I just trashed all of those. Well, there go all those arrows. I didn't need those anyways, it's fine. Okay, to the desert, we need a lot of bullets. We need them now. Regular musket bullets, we combine them with Ichor to make the Ichor bullets. Take that many. And we'll use as much Ichor as we can on them. I can make crystal bullets too, but those aren't as fun. Oh, I didn't trash the Ichor arrows, never mind. So yeah. Mega Shark is funny, especially with that really high chance to save ammo. Now let's go to the jungle for a little bit. We're gonna put the coin gun out of the way. So, because we've killed a mech boss, in theory, life fruit should be starting to grow now. There shouldn't be a lot in the jungle just yet. It'll take time, but there should be enough for us to get one for the achievement. Yeah, it's hollow here. Oh, we can also buy that contaminator now, but I won't do that just yet. We'll do that post mode. Well, maybe I will buy one just to clean up over by the base, because obviously we do have that crimson creeping its way closer, but not a now problem. If it gets too close for comfort, I will deal with it. I should put the no treasure chest detector nearby. Yeah, chlorophyte. Life fruit is more valuable than chlorophyte, I believe. So if there's any life fruit in this jungle, yeah, we should be able to find it. And because we do have the Mega Shark, we should be set up to deal with mobs so long as we're not trying to sit there and do anything. Right nearby. I believe we already got the Dr. Bones achievement. That's not helpful. There's some trolling going on in Discord right now that, of course, I'm going to take part in. Yeah, maybe it hadn't been long enough for like 3 yet. We're running around a little longer. Not like anything too bad is happening for me wasting some time in the jungle. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a waste of time. Fine. I don't care about any of that. So, what do I want to do? What do we do? I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I already moved my souls up. So I only have 5 souls of light. I need 15 for light disc, I believe. But I'm still set on getting one. Yeah. So we're gonna go get those souls of light for souls of lights. Yep, lights plural. Souls of light, and then after that we will go and kill the destroyer again. Because doing that will let us get. Oh hey, lost girl. I don't need one of those anymore though. Oh, there goes that nymph. Did not realize that she made it all the way down to me. Did. Ow. A hairpin banner. Fancy. Yeah, what's the count out right now? 76. Okay, not quite where I want it. That just said negative 267 for a second, didn't it? Pretty sure that was a negative 267 health. Gotta love doing so much damage, it overflows. Oh, we did get one vote on the coin gun poll so far. Alright, almost to. Oh, I left my water candle over the ocean. That's fine. Okay. From here. Now this. Oh yeah, I guess we can fight Queen Slime too. The Pokemon Insurgence Discord right now ended up in a conversation about bad computers, which reminded me of when I first started playing Terraria. Because the first computer that I shared with my sister was functional but not great, and that's when I first started playing Terraria. So I would be playing with like 4 FPS. I was back in the 1.2 days. It's great. So I do still need enough souls that I can make more boss summons if need be. So we'll go ahead and get a whole bunch. There's a mimic nearby. I have no idea where. If we see it, we'll kill it. If not, then it sucks to be me. Something tells me I'm not fine. There it is. Didn't find it. Another Philosopher's Stone. Not what I was after. Ooh, tons of gold though. I'll put that away just in case we use the coin gun or for reforging. Either or works. Dead. Hallowed mimic somewhere. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, we're doing it. This is gonna end poorly, but I don't care. Oh. Oh god. Progress scored. No. Never lucky like that. Ow. I'm pretty sure I just shot myself in the face. Doing that the other day during the oh, my drink while we're respawning. I don't think I got enough souls. Which definitely reminds me that I need a faster way down here. See if I can remember where I put my vertebrae so I can grab that too. Because I tossed it into one of these chests. This one, yeah. Yeah, I need that again because we're gonna make another 2 mechanical worms. I probably don't need the full 2, but we'll make 2. Put that back. Yeah, I don't need either of these, so through the cloth, here they go. Okay. We haven't actually used all that many bullets, which is good. Let's go see how just regular Queen Slime goes. Hello, Autumn. How are you today? You also voted yes? Nice. Something tells me I'm not going to win this fight, but I do want to see how close it is. Although, actually, with the way my damage is going, this might be possible like this. We'll see how that second phase goes. That's where all of my damage is going to happen. Alright, another megaphone. That's useless, but we'll take it. I can't remember if she goes into the second phase at half health or at a different point. You're just dropping by to vote yes? Goodbye? Alright, have fun. I will be here for a while longer. I didn't really mean to leave the hollow, but it doesn't actually matter, so I guess we're leaving the hollow for the rest of the fight. I'm just kind of firing blindly, and it's working out fine, so, like, whatever. We did get hit. Oh, there she is. Let's throw out a couple of these. Oh. Now she's got the wings. This is where I'm gonna start taking hits. This will hopefully go fine though. Low 10k. I would really like to win. Come on, so close. Oh, there we go. Nice. And that does mean that we've now actually finished the Grand Skeleton and achievement without it breaking, which means I no longer have to feel bad about that one. Oh, I need to use one of those. A hook of distance is funny. Like, this is such an Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention to the fact there were still slimes there. Alright. Traveling Merchant, too. I guess we'll go look at him. I can't think of anything in particular you have that I care about. If I have a spare guide voodoo doll, I might go and kill him. Oh yes, place down new relic. Trash that. We'll keep all of that. Just toss it in here. Where is he? Sweet. Now we get the jungle. Yeah, this hook is just too much fun. I guess we'll take that. Alright. Tavern pylon. I believe you need to do this. And yeah, another town slime. So that's another one done. Let me go and actually look at what town slimes I need. Because there is an achievement for getting all of them. There are 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got nerdy. I don't have cool. I have elder. I have clumsy. I have diva. I don't have surly or squire. So cool, surly, and squire. We need a squire. I have to go and get a copper short sword. I have copper, yes. Yes, I do. So, need what? 6 bars? Copper short sword. Oh, I don't even need 6. I need 5. That's easy. Okay. Now, let's go hunt down a slime. I will need another copper short sword later. Oh, there's a slime. Good sir. How would you like a sword? Jump at the sword. Hey, another friend. Okay. Surly and cool. So, naturally occurring party. Oh, no. 1 out of 10 chance per day. Okay. So, we're kind of getting delayed by that one by parties. Oh, I updated the counter after. No, I did not. 77 achievements now. Good. Okay. Yeah, back to the hollow. I need myself a few more souls. I need what? 5? the hook of distance is gonna get annoying really quick, but I'm gonna use it anyways until I get something better because it's funny for a while. Plus, I mean, it is funny to just. Might be cool to do a probably not master mode like expert mode, but it might be cool to do a run where it's literally just hook of distance for movement. That maybe I'll allow myself to jump so that I can unhook, but hook of distance and unhooking only would be a bit difficult. But I mean, people have accomplished more difficult movement-based runs. Yeah. I don't know. That might be once I'm a little bigger and I've learned to edit. Because then that way I can make a proper video out of it instead of just streams like this and then not really going anywhere from it. Although what I'll probably do at that point would then be streaming the runs and then condensing it down into videos. I don't know. I'm still kind of learning as I go. I am having a lot of fun doing so, though, and I do hope that the streams themselves are fairly enjoyable. There we go. Might be worth getting a second emblem, like killing the wall of flesh for a second emblem, just so that I can swap between warrior and ranger easier. Because obviously, like with the light discs, I'm gonna want a warrior emblem because I'm gonna use those for the twins as my major weapon, I think, and just mega strike twins like that thicker, but won't be able to do that without stuff. We're talking Discord. Someone's concerned that Pokemon Insurgence is going to use their computer to run Bitcoin while it's running, which, I mean, obviously it won't, but clearly they don't know that, so it's always fun to be a troll about it. Okay. I should stop getting distracted with that. As funny as it is. Give me Soul Flame. Chaos Elemental, I'll obviously kill because I do want a lot of Discord, although I don't believe any achievement needs it. Ow. Dropped on my head. I should start being careful because otherwise I'm not even going to get the 5 I need for the light disc, much less the more I want so that I can make boss summons. No, no, Skeleton Archer needs to die. Oh, no, don't get hit. Getting hit anymore would be bad. Although I can heal at least. I find it funny that at this point for me, regular Master Mode is harder than Infernum. Because obviously Infernum is still harder, but I'm used to the bosses there, and because your weapons are so strong, you very quickly get to a point where the enemies can't do a thing. Whereas with Master Mode, everything's kind of strong at all times. Interesting. Okay, we do have enough souls of light for the light disc. Although I will still get a couple more kills in, because I would like to make extra boss summons as needed. Ow. Taking a lot of damage doing this. Okay, another enemy up here. Get rid of the guy there, just because otherwise I'm definitely gonna get hit by it. Whenever I play, it always seems like I have a sense for where the geysers are, just that I can get hit by them every time. But somehow I can't seem to do a run of Terraria without dying to a geyser at least once. I'm pretty sure I already have died to one in this run, haven't I? Can't remember. Pretty sure I have. Wouldn't surprise me if I did. There's a Tom. Tim's cousin. But no, I'm gonna assume that's Skeleton Merchant. And in that case, I don't care. Skeleton Merchant doesn't have anything of value for me. I can now make one extra boss summon, so that'll be fine. I don't need any of those. It's almost nighttime, so it's almost time to fight Destroyer again. I think we are going to do the funny for this, just to see what happens. Oh, okay. So we're going to hold this down for a minute, and then we're going to sell it, and we're going to use that money to absolutely shred the boss with the coin gun. But I do need to kind of hold that click for a while. Something tells me the Destroyer is going to take a lot of damage from this. But because of the fact that I don't think that this bounces as well, it might even just still take more damage from the thing, which is going to be funny if it does. Okay, if that's not enough coins, there won't be enough. So, putting that in there. I'll go to the snow and sell it to the goblin for slightly higher value. Because I'm smart like that. 4 platinum and 83 gold. Obviously, we won't have enough platinum, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna fight the damn thing with a lot of gold. Now, do we get a different mech boss spawning tonight? Nope. We will still do this to start the fight. Kind of while it's all flustered. Ow. That was some damage. Okay, no, the coin gun is not very effective for this, and we're gonna die as a result. Yeah, for future reference, don't use the coin gun against the Destroyer. Nope. At least we put the money away. We're gonna close Discord. I keep getting distracted. Okay. Yeah, don't use the coin gun on the Destroyer. Terrible idea. Yeah. I'm just gonna send it and do it. I was debating it for a second, but we're gonna just cheese the Destroyer. I can't be bothered to fight it properly, so we're not going to. Because, I mean, I've already beaten it once. It's not like I have anything to prove. So, we're going to do it like this. Thought I had rope somewhere. There it is. hallowed mobs are gonna be a pain in the ass about this. Yeah, I probably could have predicted that. No, no gastropods, please. No gastropods, please. No, no. I need to get out far enough that they won't spawn anymore, and that the destroyer won't be able to use that to get to me. It also means I need to go well out past where the corruption platform is. What? Okay. Nope, I'm just gonna die. Yeah. It's a bad idea to build this coming off of the hollow. Because now I'm just getting bullied by gastropods. There we go. I don't think I can fly straight high enough to get to it, so I'll have to pit stop off of here. Oh, I just barely make it. Okay, get away before any gastropods can spawn. We're not going to be able to do the other destroyer fight tonight, but we will be able to get far enough away to do it. And maybe I'll use a couple of basic buffs, just Iron Skin regen endurance. We should almost be far enough out. Yeah. There we go. Nice little box to fight the destroyer from. We'll keep it lit up. Just because I don't feel like doing the fight in the dark or using potions. I'm good. Yeah. Rest of the rope can get put away too. So, what do we want to do in the meantime? I guess go check the jungle out again. But maybe I'll get a life fruit or two now. Because I do want to get a life achievement, but it's not even about the extra health right now, it's just about the achievement. Because normally I don't bother with the extra health until, like, Plantera. Down here. Life fruit attack nearby. I didn't bring spelunkers. I should have brought spelunkers. See if I can. Okay. I'll use this to try and figure out where it is. Okay, so up here it's no longer protected nearby. Was the item broken? Oh, yes, it was. Get a life. I don't want to. This is much more fun. There we go, 78. So we need 2 more today. Which I think is going to well, we get to 81 just if we do the other 2 bosses and then get some chlorophyte. Giant tortoise from the sky. This is fine. Just reloading the stream, just making sure everything's still working. Good. Got 20 people watching, which isn't half bad. Put the bombs out of the way. Trash those out here. So, adhesive bandage, I think, is going to be a little difficult to get. Or no, I just need a second Bezoar. Yeah, I've got one Bezoar, so fine, we'll go farm mobs in the jungle. Otherwise, it's anglerfish, rusty armored bones. What? Where's the golden goldfish? Where is he? No, don't let the air payment get him. Okay. We might be able to actually get the golden delight this time. Put him there. Do that. We are not messing this up again. I need cooking pot. Cooking pot is how you do this. Yes. Golden delight. And this time we didn't screw it up. Yeah, that was embarrassing earlier. That I mean, you can tell how often I've made the golden delight before. I think this is legitimately the second time I have ever made one. Because I mean, I normally have no reason to. Like, it's a golden delight. There's other buffs that are almost as good, and it's just a lot of work. I don't have any fish right now to make buffs, do I? Okay, well, fine. It's almost time for an angler quest anyways. Also, the lava-proof bug net can finally go in the money trough. We can also get the golden fishing rod and the journeyman bait out. Oh, natural party. Tundra trout. So we can go to the snow biome. I think I need a vacant house for this thing. So we'll have to go ahead and do that. Tundra trout. Which I don't think I can right now because I think all my houses are full. If I go here, full. No, we got some vacant housing here. Okay, so yeah, that specialty slime should be able to spawn now. So that'll be the cool slime done. I'll put one gun in there for now. With the cool slime done, that'll leave us with 2 left to do, which should be fine. What important potions do I need right now? So, let me go back to the town slime page. Yeah, so it'll just be the surly slime left after this, which is fine. But this all relies on the cool slime spawning while we have a natural party. So, should probably do something while it's a party. Oh right, we're gonna do that. Almost forgot. Oh no, we're still in fishing gear. No, I want jungle gear. I suppose while we're here, we should probably try to find turtle shells too. But the big priority is going to be the secondary Bezoar. I'm gonna turn that into adhesive bandage, get the arm shield. It's another achievement done, and a buff to our gear anyways. put something within the chat settings. There we go. Fixed it. Icor bullets are nice. Cool slime. Yes. Just early slime left. What do I need to do for the Dread Nautilus? Is it... Does it just need hard mode, or... Looks like it just needs hard mode. I can't see anything suggesting that it needs anything else. Because I'm thinking, if we wanted to, we could do Dread Nautilus and the other thing at the same time. The Surly Slime. And that would get us 2 more achievements. I do see that there's life fruit nearby sometimes, but I'm not paying too close attention, so if I find some, I'll use it, but if I don't actually see it, I'm not going to bother with it. Like, if I do see it, even if I have to dig through it, I'll grab it. There's one over here. It also happens to be hornets that way. I suppose getting that full HP is another achievement, but it's also one that's a lot of effort, especially when there's going to be so few life fruits so far. I mean, I guess we have found 3 so far, but still. Oh, and I guess with us having the steampunker now too, that is the not the only thing, but the number one thing that would have had me holding back on fighting Duke Fisheron, because I do prefer to do that fight with Asphalt. This is another one of the many times where I do wish they had the Onyx drill from Calamity. That's still got to be one of my favorite mounts ever, just because it's so funny. That you just kind of run through the entire world with it, breaking everything. And you can also use double jumps with it, so you just kind of start dashing upwards while you're digging. Makes fun lines. A couple hornets this way, so we'll kill those off. Dead. No Bezor for me. We'll kill the anglerfishes too. There's the adhesive bandage. Okay, never mind. Take all this. Take this. And we will make medicated bandage. Ankh charm. Ankh shield. And that's our 80 achievements today. Right? Or do I have the counter wrong? Let me check Steam for a second. Steam says I've got 80. Alrighty then. Well, that is great. So we can trash all of this. We'll go head over to the goblin to make him do the reforginationing. Rubble maker. Oh, yes, you can place the... Yeah. I don't do enough building to actually recognize what that is. But... I skip menacing. Alright. There's menacing again. We do have demonic on this, but I do want unreal. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the underworld. We'll get that second thingy. Yep. Second emblem. That's what it is. That way we can kind of switch what we're doing on a whim. Also, I think it's probably time to get rid of the ice sickle, to be honest. It's a fun weapon, but I'm not really using it all that much. The wall of flesh is really not going to enjoy the taste of my thing. Mega Shark. I'll have to find a voodoo demon first, though. And this is now going to be hard mode underworld because obviously the underworld doesn't update at the same time as the rest of the world does. Gives you a bit extra time. Hot dog. Okay. With it giving me that weapon, did remind me. I wanted to make an underground hollow fishing spot. Get myself a place to get prismite. Fire and die. We're looking for voodoo demons. So long as I can find one, I'm very confident the wall is just gonna get melted. Ow, what the hell? I forgot those things do so much damage and you can't stagger them properly. That hurt. Oh, I need to grab purification powder, tortured soul. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that until now. Yeah. Try it. Give me purification powder. Also buy a powder hollowed bamboo. Yeah, back to the underworld. Oh wait, do this first. I'm gonna move the bus stations. Bus stations down here, so they're not so much in the way. And we can place this in here and this in here. I do think that being that the Crimson and Corruption are how you get your Wild and Vicious mushrooms for their powders, that you should be able to, as well as the Dryad, get mushrooms from the Hallow. Make purification powder that way. Not really something that would be useful, just kind of for parity between the three. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 40 minutes? Okay. We did also hit the goal today, so I can kind of stop anytime I'd like. Please stop hitting me. Should have just killed them. But I forget what I was saying. I don't think I'm gonna remember what it was. Alright. Well, we're back to just looking for the voodoo demon. Oh yeah, Hellfire. There's that voodoo demon. Good. We'll wait until I heal up to full. And maybe I'll just go down to over to my runway. Just so that I can tax collector. That's one closer to every NPC. I think we're missing some of the pets. I don't know if they count or not. The cyborg, Santa, and the princess. So we have to wait until we can do the frost moon for that, because the frost moon is how you get Christmas without changing your clock. Same with the pumpkin moon for Halloween, except Halloween's a little less required. Yeah, it will be funny and kill the red devil. Ooh, living fire blocks. These are funny. They're not actually useful, other than for building again, but they're funny. If I remember right, you actually have to get some in Calamity for a Ranger build because one of the guns needs them. Well, technically you need to craft them into Cursed Living Fire blocks first, but potato, potato. Are one of these the Mimic? Yeah. There's a Mimic somewhere. No. Just don't let it attack again. Okay, we're just gonna run past the Mimic because I don't know where it is. I mean, we are also kind of at the point now where we don't actually need it. I don't care enough about a Star Cloak anymore. If I get one, I'd probably use it, but my accessories are good enough without. I mean, we can probably toss the doll in whenever, but I also need the time to heal, so keep running. It's gonna be fun to see how fast the wall dies. I don't think it's gonna live very long. For some reason, I don't see that happening. So we'll kill the wall. We'll probably do another fishing quest after that. And then I still want to finish the mech bosses today. That is a very important piece of progression to get going. And we kind of start to really go fast on a lot of other things afterwards. And after the hell I had with the mech bosses last stream, I just want them done. Again. Oh, I walked into the lava instead of. Why are we fighting two devils at once? I remember back when I first started playing, I would make sure to get the flame wings in, or either the flame or frozen wings in every single world I did. Then I would either get the flame wings and dye them to be black or blue, or I would. Oh, well, we got two at least. Yeah, I think this is honestly far enough out. Hi, wall. Oh, look at this thing melt. I kind of called it when I said it wasn't going to live very long. Although it does still have hands. It isn't real master mode. But I mean, I just do too much damage. There's no chance for it. And it is dead. I almost died being an idiot. And there's a second Ranger emblem. Perfect. That's all I needed from the wall. Yeah. Yep. Keep the living fire blocks. We'll keep this in another loadout in case I need to bully NPCs. Same with these, actually. Oh, there's an enemy there. That's what happens when we don't pay attention. Yeah, back to the first loadout. For that. Oh, because of the same accessory. Great. No, that goes in blocks. How much happier is he now? Yeah, you admire the merchant. Yes. Okay. Now to cycle this into a warrior emblem. Because I'm not planning to use mage or summoner, so we don't actually need an emblem for those. Ugh. Stretching for a second. Oh, invisible. Oh, right. That is very funny to watch the bouncy ones just go all over the place. Give me the warrior emblem. We're gonna make it menacing. So it's ready to go. Angry, armored, menacing. Perfect. So now it's ready as soon as we are. And let's do that destroyer second fight. Oh, I need cactus for swiftness. Yeah. That'll be fine for today, though. Right, we have the cheese box, so we'll kill it through the cheese box because I don't actually need to do the fight properly again. We already killed the destroyer once. Oh, hey, there's rainbow slime. If I can quickly murder it while I'm. Oh, I can't actually. There we go. I don't want to be fighting any of those right now. I'm just here to get over to my destroyer nuke box. Oh, hey, it spawned above me. Whatever. Yeah, this should be fine. I've got the Excalibur for any probes that get too close to. So long as he doesn't try to come into the box. If the destroyer tries to come into the box, we are going to have a bad time. We also need to make sure we're handling the probes. I cannot let them get too close or they will hurt too. This is a really cheesy way to do the fight, and I'm still doing poorly, but I don't care. Oh yeah, I didn't use my couple buffs. Those will help. Just keep on nuking all the probes. I don't want them hitting me all that much. Here, we're gonna be smart. We're gonna move these up a little bit. That way they can hit the probes when they're in the box too. It's not getting to spawn all that many probes anymore, which is helpful. Oh, and it gets hit by a fallen star. That's funny. And a little bit helpful too. Yeah, so Destroyer will die again. We'll get our light disc, which is what we're here for. And probably have a few extra hallowed bars, I think. And then we can fight the twins on the next night. Yeah, these probes are not having a good time. Oh wow, it's already 7:30. Don't realize how long it's been. I'm fine though, I'm enjoying this. Okay. Let's. There we go. Aha, I did the last little bit of the fight properly, so definitely the entire fight was done properly. Kind of a bad place to put it, but I don't care. I don't actually need the second one. Light disc. Oh, look at those things fly. I don't need that anymore. I don't actually care enough to use that anymore. Look at them. They're beautiful. We can put the warrior emblem on in place of the ranger. We can come over here because we're gonna go ahead. Oh my god, the reforged prices on this. I think I can get legendary on this, can't I? Best modifier is godly or demonic. Okay, increases the damage output by the same amount. Alright, so we spend all of our money on that, that's fine. I guess we'll grab a little bit of crystals just in case. Oh, look at that, we have money again. And of course we can take money from the tax collector too. Okay. Use those instead of that. They have thorns. Yeah, those are the buffs we're going to use for the twins on the next night. What we got to do in the meantime? We can't do the quad racer until we have the sideboard. Topped off, we could do if we can get more things. Rainbow Rod, I think we need sight for, don't we? Let me see the recipe for the Rainbow Rod. Yeah, Souls of Sight. So those will be the next, or after we beat the twins. Frost Legion, we need Christmas for Solar Eclipse if it just happens to start, but I don't know if it's going to. So we'll sleep until it's day, see if a solar eclipse starts. If not, then we'll go do a fishing quest and go back to the jungle, I guess. With a spelunker this time for life fruit. And a mining potion. Mining potions and spelunkers. No solar eclipse. What is the Anger one done today? Underground tundra. I mean, I guess there's spots I can fish down there. I think that was what we asked for. Ducati hasn't asked for any hollow-based fish yet. Those will be a real nightmare to do. So, does it just need to be underground, or does it actually need to be caverns? Like, right here would possibly work. Maybe we'll just go down. Because it'll for sure work in the caverns, regardless if it'll work in underground, so... Go to the caverns so we don't have this problem. Oh, look at how everything dies. There's just no hope. I win. I can use the bottomless bucket too if I need to. I feel no shame in that idea. But I think something like this will work fine. Because there's plenty going on here. Grab that. Boom. Boom. Let's not stay here too long. Quicker I'm out, the better, which is quick. Hi, traveling merchant. What do you got? Particular value. We got another the Duke and another Tap Ball. Okay. Oh, I keep using that next to me. We can sell that, we can sell that. And we can put those away. Alright, so there's that fishing quest done. We'll grab mining potions, bunker potions, and back to the jungle. It'd be nice if we had an ancient chisel, but I don't want to go to the underground desert. Underground desert feels like a lot of effort. Especially because hard about underground desert. Oh, there's actually hallowed grass here. I didn't think there was. Oh, there was just like some stone hidden somewhere. I love that this just has a lot of knockback. So you hit something and it's gone. Favorite weapon right here. By far. This and the Sky Fracture are just so much fun to use. And kind of like I said, that this was the this I used in my first run back when you could still stack them and throw 6 of them. And funnily enough, because I was a child at the time and did not understand progression very well, my first couple of attempts at the Moon Lord, I was using these because I somehow made it through Golem with them. Which, in the end, my first Moon Lord successful attempt was done with Terrablade, obviously, but I still remember the many attempts done with the White Disc. Yeah, even with this happening, my mining speed is still not quite where I would like it, but whatever, it'll work. I can go on this. That'll save me a bit of time spent mining. Kind of just looking for that turns into life fruit good. There we go. Another one. Giant tortoise. Perish. No shell. We can come over here. Extra set of feral claws. Doesn't really matter, but take it, I suppose. No real reason why I wouldn't. Back over to the left. Left side of the minecart might have more fruit for me. Just looking for that to change to light fruit. I did not. So back to digging. There are worse things in the world, though. And as soon as it gets too close to night, we'll go back to the base so we can fight the twins. Or if he spawns naturally prime. I am not thinking about which I fight. Another minecart, good. Although I already started on the far left. Okay, do not get hit by the ender trapper. There's a life room nearby. I assume it's down. So, definitely down. I can go down. Yeah, there it is. This is still earlier than I normally do life fruits, but topped up achievement is just tempting, so. Yeah, I already found the end of the minecart track. Chlorophyte detected nearby. Granite biome is neat, I suppose. Not very useful though, so we'll go back over to the mud. Still chlorophyte. Life fruit nearby. Okay. Through here. No, I gotta kill it. Oh, that might have been the life fruit for a second. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Another life fruit done. Still plenty more to go. I'll probably wait a minute before I actually go and use another Spelunker potion, just because there's no need to immediately. They're only actually useful if I know that there's a life fruit nearby. If there isn't one on the metal detector, then a Spelunker's not going to show me one. The pirates actually did a pretty good job of handling that, for the most part. Life fruit detector nearby. I guess we will use another one immediately. Not seeing it yet. Okay, glorified detector nearby. Life fruit's clearly down. Oh, look at them die. You know what? After I find this light fruit, we're gonna go get a flask. Flask of fire, I think, because fire damage, frostburn damage, and extra damage from my core is gonna be funny. Where is that lightning fruit? I went. Where the hell is it? Here's the temple. I haven't actually found the temple yet, so it's good that I just did. Oh, there we go. Good. We'll use one of these recall potions to get down so that I can get them out of my inventory. I don't care if you're gonna yell it. I could be selling all of this, but I'm a lazy boy. Viewing station. I wish I'd gotten an alchemy table. How do I make a flask of fire? Bottled water and 3 hellstone. I don't have 3 hellstone. God damn it. To the underworld. Huh, that's interesting. I was on the wiki for a second looking at how to make it, because obviously I don't remember the recipe. And apparently it's the only flask that's non-renewable. Which does make sense, because obviously there's only a limited amount of hellstone in the world, but yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that. It's gonna be so funny. Triple debuff. If I was using a bow, like a Shadow Flame bow or a Shadow Flame knife, I could do even more debuffs, but I'm not. There's not really a need for me to do either, though, so. 3 debuffs, if that's not enough, then I don't know what to tell the game. Oh, no! My mouse just died. Interesting. I didn't realize the battery on it was low. In that case, we're going to leave on this screen for a minute while I go get a new battery. Actually, wait. This. I think I have an extra battery up here. Let me see if that one was charged. Yes, it is. Okay. So, that's unfortunate. Bad time for my mouse to die. But we're good. I will actually open the Razer app so I can go and look at how charged it is. Or I won't. It's not going to open very well. I mentioned in Discord that I got a coin gun, and everyone keeps pinging me now to go and get the 7 striker, which obviously I can't because this is vanilla, but it would be very funny to get 7 striker, but vanilla. Put the icor away. Okay, this time let's not have me die down the elevator. It's gonna be so nice when I might even just purify beside the elevator early because at this point I think I may have died to Icar stickers on my way down more than I've died to the pirates last time. which is a couple too many times. Either way, light disc, protect me. We're about to reach where I died, and then we'll go grab. Well, we'll grab more than 3 else stone. One thing that I find very funny that people like to ask in Discord for the Pokemon Insurgent server is how to cheat in rare candies. Because my reaction every time that I never actually say it, but it's kind of just you really can't play a Pokemon game without even cheat rare candies. Like I understand that grinding isn't the most fun thing in the world, but I mean part of the game. Okay, put that Hellstone in there, and we'll add a Flask of Fire. Grab all of this, and now we're ready for the twins. Or Skeletron Prime, whichever one happens first. So we'll give it a little bit of time. Take a sip of my drink while we're waiting. Gold Squirrel. Okay, really count slime. Oh wow, I couldn't see it for a second. Might as well just take all the gold animals I can. Not really any point to it, but. And no natural boss spawns, so twins will be what I'm fighting. Oh, look at how nice light discs are. Oh yeah, I have plenty of hearts down here. Make sure that they're both debuffed. No, I prefer if you two didn't hit me. I wish that they still had separate health bars. Or like boss health bars, anyways. So they're on regular. No! The rope! If I die, it's completely because of the rope. Oh, I also don't have. I didn't hit any of my buff stations. Debuff them both again. Okay. Kill Spasmatism before I die. Jesus Christ, use the heart. Yeah, I need Spasmatism gone. Because he's the one that actually threatens me. Yeah, that's why. There we go. Now this is much more possible. Okay, you know what? Might just switch back to this way. My arena is no longer big enough for me to fight bosses in, so I'm kind of using the level ground. No, please stop lasering me, sir. You can keep lasering that way though, like where you're not actually ever hitting me. God, let me heal. Let me heal. Oh, all right, we win. I had to do that for a second. Okay. Hi, werewolves. I guess you getting charm stone thingy would be useful. All right, we got souls. That's kind of the important thing here. Those two can get put away. With these new souls we've gotten, I can. I don't know. Is there really anything worth doing right now? I guess I still need to do Rainbow Rod. Let me look at the ingredients for that again. So we can do the crystal shards really easily. Pretty sure my unicorn horns and extra pixie dust are somewhere around here. Yeah. So I need 2 unicorn horns. I need. Here, I'm gonna just be smart and do that. There we go. Some shards. So I'm missing souls of light. Oh god damn it! I have to go back down there. Okay, and a couple of pixies. I can kill a few pixies. Nice and easy. Oh, I don't even need to. Yeah, nice. Kill one anyways. Oh, look at the damage I deal. Okay, and we get the mechanical wheel piece. Alright, and what else can I do now that I have Souls of Sight? I mean, if I wanted to go to a mage build properly, I could go for the magical harp too. And in terms of things I care about from the hallowed bars, super star shooter maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been collecting fallen stars, but I've got like what, a few, 25. Yeah, so super star shooter is not going to be useful all that much right now. And that's about the only other thing I care about. Until it's time for the pumpkin mood medallion. Mood medallion, nice. So yeah, well, oh, good. See, I need 5 at least because I need to make a Skeletron Prime spawner too. So I don't actually think I have the bones for either, so I have to go and grind those. And then we'll make a few extra potions for Skeletron Prime. I would like that to include the swiftness potions because I do like using them. Oh hey, look, an extra trifold map. Fancy. Forgot how crazy these things get when you use them in a tunnel. Cool, hello. People are talking in Discord again. I'm closing it again. Okay. Speaking of Discord, though, if anyone's interested, the link to my Discord server is sitting in the channel page. I can also pull out a link to it if anyone isn't able to find the channel page, but just let me know. Once we actually get some people in there, I'll be talking in there pretty often, so might as well. And that way, I'll start doing things and stuff for streams and videos. Makes it easier to know when those are happening. I need at least 5 souls. It'd also be nice if I can get that hallowed key, or else we're gonna have to actually grind for that when we're done Plantera. obviously we need that both for the achievement of having opened a post-planetary biome chest, as well as for firing the rainbow gun while riding a unicorn. Both of those achievements are linked in this case. Yeah, the way we're going, it does look like the last thing we're going to have done is definitely going to be the fishing achievements. Because I think even though the counter is broken, we don't actually have to do 200. I'll probably do the 200 anyways. Just because obviously the whole point of this is to do all achievements from scratch, not to let some of them be glitched and only do the glitch part. We got 4. So we need at least 5. And again, it's probably useful to get extras. I mean, we'll run around a little while. It's not like I can fight Prime again until night anyways. With the weekend coming up, there's a good chance that I probably won't stream tomorrow or Saturday because I've got work to do and then a drive. But I will probably do a stream on Sunday. Probably just more of this unless someone has interest in anything else. You know what? 11 souls. That's enough to do a couple of things. Oh, apparently this battery did not have much charge either. Okay, I thought this was the fully charged one I had. Because I'm pretty sure I do have one lying around here. My desk is a bit of a mess though, so I can't actually tell. I'm gonna look for it for a quick second, and then if I can't find it, we're just gonna go and grab one. Well, I'm gonna go and grab one. Can't really take the stream with me. Yeah. No, unless I take my entire computer with me. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay. So I will be right back with a new battery. Alright, fresh battery obtained. Should be fully charged this time. Gotta give my mouse a second to figure out what it's doing, and there we go. Alright. So with that, we can grab the unicorn horns again. Actually, I did put those away. Now we need 2. And with that, we can rainbow rod. I suppose the rainbow rod is a good enough weapon. I'm not really too much of a fan of it. I kind of find it a little bit of a pain to use just because you have to really focus on like actually hitting what you're after while you're still dodging. But unlike this, where you just have to actually look where you're attacking, you kind of have to be in multiple places at once. Oh, we can end that pull. I don't actually need it anymore. Might be funny to use the coin gun for skeleton on prime a little bit. Okay, how are we doing on buffs? So we have these three, we have this. Out of endurance. I need a fresh flask of fire. Okay. You, child, what would you like? Crimson. Grab the fishing gear. So, after Skeletron Prime, when we can get, I think it's the True Knight's Edge we can get first. That once we can do that, we'll probably stop using Ranger. Just go straight Turtle Armor and the True Weapons until we get the Terrorblade. But I don't know. Keep on grinding things out, I suppose. We'll get plenty of Crimson Tigerfish while we're doing this. Maybe some Hemo Piranha if we're lucky. See Deathweed there. I'll probably go grab that actually. Yeah. The opposite type of bars I never bother to keep because they feel cluttery. Just trash the clutter because I don't want to have it. Bloody Manowar, I do actually want to get a Hemo Piranha now though, but actually that's a lot of effort. Okay, there's that Deathweed here. We get at least one. It doesn't look like we're getting more than that though. That's fine. Back over here. Oh, there's the child. Alright. Guess we'll quick stack that. I don't actually care to keep any of that. To the Shimmer. Get my hands on a little bit more of the Armored Cavefish. Mythril Crate too, sure. Whatever, I'll take Gravitation Potions. Specular Fish aren't helpful. One Armored Cavefish. Alright, one Armored Cavefish. It's not like I need that many. I should probably start farming herbs again. Just because I am pretty well out. Put my actual gear back on. Pause it. I don't have bomb fish anywhere. Alright. So I mean, make another endurance. Yeah, I don't have what I need for anything else I would want. Yeah, I think we'll call that about good. And yeah, I was gonna eventually make an actual building for it, but we'll buy some planter boxes. I think I have a staff of regrowth somewhere, so we'll go ahead and make an axe of regrowth if I can. Thought I had a staff of regrowth. Do I not? No. 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 No, I don't think I do have one. Huh. No, maybe I'll get one at some point. I can't actually remember how much substitute just in case. I don't actually remember if it matters whether you use the proper boxes or not, but we're going to anyways. Oh, that's unfortunate. We just barely don't have enough space for fireballs to properly fit. Fine. Okay, now to grab any seeds. So starting from here, day bloom. Maybe I should just set up chests beside each one, but I'm not going to. Here's the blink root. Moonglow. Shiverthorn. Yeah, I'll put all the extra seeds into this one specifically. Jungle grass seeds. Not really what I'm after. Thought I had seeds for the other ones. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, here, we put the rainbow rod away too. I don't actually need that. You know what? Surely I've got one extra chest somewhere. Furniture chest over here, maybe? Oh, there's where my heart statues are. We'll go and get these wired up then. And I have to move this to be slightly outside of the radius. And there we go, those will now start producing hearts. In every so often. So yeah, that'll help significantly during the fight. Put that there. In that case, we'll take the heart reach too. I don't think I actually need to do that, so we'll just make. What did I just drink? I just drank a heart reach, really. Alright. Well, let's get some sleepy sleepy done. Gotta rush for Skeletron. Oh wait, I don't have the spawner for him, do I? I don't have enough bones to make one. Okay. Run! Into the dungeon where I can farm bones. And let's not hit the B button. Hitting the B button is very bad. Luckily, nothing can handle all my weaponry, so we're pretty safe. All we need to do is get, I think it's 40 bones? Something like that. If I can find an alchemy table over here, I'm making one of those too. Or I'm taking one of those too. So far, I'm not even finding enemies, though. There's a whole lot of disappointment here. There's a few. 6 bones, 10 bones. 40 of them. Damn mobs aren't showing up fast enough. I think they're afraid of me. Which, I mean, I would be too if I were them, but I would prefer if they weren't afraid. I need them to show up so they can die. I might as well use my random chest. Not much else I can do with them, so. Oh, alchemy table, perfect. Yeah, how many bones do I actually need? We're gonna check this. I need. These are used to make a lot of pianos. Mechanical skull requires 30. Okay, one more mob needs to drop. One more enemy. I'm sure I can find one. Oh, that works too. No, wait, nope. That wasn't bones. That was. I thought I saw bone 6, but no. I'm still only at 28, not 30. I really need this to hurry up. I really should have thought of this earlier, but I didn't. Enemies. I just need one. Just one. Please. Good. Now we go here. Let's go. Make sure I got the pirate stuff and everything. I don't want there to be any excuses if I lose this fight. I'm either gonna win or I'm not gonna win. Like I said last time we tried this, I don't like having the laser alive. So if I can get that dead, the whole fight's gonna feel a lot better. That's why I struggle with Infernum Prime so much, is because I'm so used to getting rid of the laser that when the only thing that I can hit is the head, it feels weird. Okay, laser is close to dead. There we go. Biggest annoyance dead. Yeah. Luckily, this isn't for the worthy, so I don't have to care about the cannon. The cannon will not be an issue. Get a couple of hits with the Excalibur, because why not? React for everything. Because even if I'm not targeting the limbs now, I still like them to take extra damage when I hit them. Oh, look at how easy this fight is now. Not even an issue. It also helps that I just inflict so many debuffs that he just can't do anything but just slowly die. It'd be even funnier if I went ahead and made Venom arrows and brought out a bow. Venom's also another nasty debuff to have to worry about. There we go. Crimey dead. That's another one on the counter. We're pretty well done today. I'm gonna do a couple more little things before we actually end stream, though. Just because I feel like it. So first of all, we can get rid of the palmwood platform. I don't need that anymore. Ooh, still a treasure bottle. Completely useless for me to have, but I want. Okay. Place that there. Quick stack everything away. Stack that away. Go and place my new relic. Ding. So that is all of the mechs dead. Which means with that we can, first of all, create the upgrade kit. I like the special card, so we're using that. True Knight's Edge. Oh, I'm out of Souls of Sight doing that. So I'll need to fight the twins again. Didn't think about that one, did I? I'll actually have to fight all the bosses again, I think. Although now that I have a True Knight's Edge, it'll probably be a lot easier. Yeah. So if I go and look at Souls of Fright. I'm gonna need one of each. I'll need at least 6 Souls of Fright and another 5 after that. So I'll need at least 11 Souls of Fright. Do I have that many? No. But that one I can worry about later. So the only one I actually have to worry about now is the twins. That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, we can go and handle that. Do I think I can beat them before night? Let's do it. Worst case scenario, I can't. Hit him with the fancy arrows, and let's get this going. Or arrows, bullets. Same difference. I no longer have a heart rate on. Yeah, grab a heart rate potion. With the amount of damage I'm doing, I very well might be able to do this fight in time. Now that I've beaten all 3 mech bosses, I can probably do Mecha Mayhem at some point, but I don't actually want to do that anytime soon. Look at all the debuffs. Beautiful. Nope, heal. I was being an idiot again. I'm starting to realize I do that way too often. Yep, that's my own fault. Alright, in that case, because eventually at some point, yeah, 3 hours and 42 minutes. So do I have the counter fully updated? Yes. Some point we should probably stop, and I suppose if I'm just gonna sit there and die to the eyes when I need souls from them, that now is about as good a time any. So we made a lot of progress today. We've got all three mech bosses done, so we've got some things left to do, but we're making incredible progress. Okay, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I'm streaming next. And join my Discord server. That way you can talk to me and you can get pings there to know when I'm streaming. And with that, I think that will be it for today. With that, this is goodbye.